Let's discuss today's current affairs. Samvedana 2018. This is a humanitarian assistance and joint military relief and disaster relief exercise done by India along with the South Asian region, some of the countries in the South Asian region nations, held at Kerala coast. Samvedana 2018 is the first multilateral humanitarian and disaster relief exercise done by India along with some South Asian nations. Samvedana 2018. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated 105th Indian Science Congress at Manipur. 105th Indian Science Congress held at Manipur, and this year's theme is Reaching the Unreachable through Science and Technology. This year's theme is Reaching the Unreachable through Science and Technology. He inaugurated it in Imphal, in the University of Imphal, Manipur's capital, Imphal. 105th Indian Science Congress. Next important article, government banned plastic completely. Maharashtra government banned plastic completely. And there was news that in India, in most of the bottled water, there was plastic content, particularly microplastics. Coming to next important thing, 5th edition of Annual Survey of Indian City Systems. 5th edition of Annual Survey of Indian City Systems. Pune was the #1 city in India. The survey was conducted for 23 cities, and Bangalore is the worst performing city in the Annual Survey of City Systems, and Pune is #1. Apart from that, there are many current affairs today. Coming to the first thing, government told to the Supreme Court that government will not touch Rama Setu. We all know earlier Setu Samudram project and the Rama Setu issue. The Rama Setu is a natural coral bridge, and government didn't want to disturb the Rama Setu. Government told to the Supreme Court, and there was a big thing in politics. The TDP have completely came out of NDA, and TDP wanted to initiate the no confidence motion. It is not because of TDP does not like completely the BJP. It wanted to prove that it can go to any extent if the special category status is not provided for TDP, and it want to also bring the trust of the people, and it wanted to get the credibility of the people that it can fight and go to any extent for the cause of Andhra Pradesh. And TDP is going to have next elections in 2019 in the state of Andhra Pradesh. We all know that, and NDA is also fighting for the next elections in 2019, and TDP knows very well that no confidence motion of TDP will not be much big thing for NDA, but still TDP wanted to prove that it is no more supporting the BJP because the people of Andhra Pradesh and their cause is very important for TDP. This was the thing that was going on, and the principal rival of TDP in Andhra Pradesh, the YSRCP, is time and again raising the issue of special category status, and the TDP is not raising the voice in the parliament. For that reason, TDP has actually wanted to be with that issue from now on. This is the important news which rocked the Indian Parliament and also the news in many newspapers today and yesterday. Coming to other important articles today and yesterday's newspapers, the self-blinding Russian prism. The self-blinding Russian prism. This was a repetition of Cold War era politics and Cold War era international relations dynamics, where a spy now becoming a double agent, particularly when a person is working in his state's intelligence unit, defying his own country, coming to the other country and taking asylum or some refuge in other country, revealing all the secrets to other country, happens in the Cold War era politics, but in the modern times is a big thing. And the spy was killed in UK, Russian spy with a nerve agent. UK alleges that Russia was responsible for his death. And here comes the crisis. Theresa May, the British Prime Minister, have ordered sending back of 23 Russian diplomats who are right now in UK, and Russia promised retaliation But still, this issue is not just between UK and Russia, but US, NATO, and the issue might even wreck the UN in the near future. This is a very big thing in the international arena, and spying, defecting the own country is a rare occasion where we can see this, and how the original country is trying to retaliate and try to take a vendetta on the spy. This is a real politic which we can see in the modern times. And next important article is about TB. In India, every day 1200 people are dying with TB. 1200 people, and 1200 families are suffering because of deaths. And TB infection, TB spread, TB expansion, all these things we can control with the proper symptoms. The problem with the TB is TB have duplication of symptoms, and TB symptoms might dupe the doctor, because most of the symptoms of TB look like some brain fever, dengue, or some other diseases. So this is a major drawback why TB cannot have early detection. So early detection and stopping the transmission and intermission of the TB, and the entire process if we can control, definitely the Indian, particularly TB, can be controlled properly in India. This is an important thing. The next article is about Karnataka, mining, Ballari area, and Gali Janardhan. This is not much used for mains or prelims. You need not bother about the article. Next important article is about new species of water strider. New species of water strider, STRIDER, found in Nagaland river. This is very important. Tulomera, PTILOMERA, Nagalanda. PTILOMERA, Nagalanda was a new species of water strider found in Nagaland. These are the important current affairs today. Thank you very much.